Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back and thank you so much for being here. This morning, we're going to be covering exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, as well as the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Just before we get into that, this is your friendly reminder that if you enjoy today's video, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel as well. All right, let's dive right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are in the red this morning as the pandemic surges on, with cases on the rise in multiple countries, including here in the U.S. Dow futures are down a full percent, while the S&P 500 futures are currently down 0.7% and NASDAQ futures down 0.34%. In good news, OPEC and its allies came to an agreement over the weekend to increase their production by 400,000 barrels per day, which should avoid an inflationary oil price spike. Shares of Ford sank on Friday after the company announced a recall that will affect about 850,000 of its vehicles. The majority of the affected vehicles include about 775,000 Ford Explorers made between 2013 and 2017 that were recalled as they may experience a seized cross-axis ball joint, causing a fractured rear suspension toe link. It also includes nearly 35,000 Ford F-350s and about 40,000 Lincoln Aviators due to different reasons. The company said it will issue notifications between July and August for dealer inspections. Analysts currently rate the Ford stock a moderate buy with an average upside of 15.5%. Zoom Video Communications has announced that they have entered into an agreement with intelligent cloud contact center solutions provider Five9 in a deal worth $14.7 billion. With this deal, Zoom is expected to gain a strong foothold in cloud-based contact center software market. Their CEO said that we're continuously looking for ways to enhance our platform, and the addition of Five9 is a natural fit that will deliver even more happiness and value to our customers. Enterprises communicate with their customers primarily through the contact center, and we believe this acquisition creates a leading customer engagement platform that will help redefine how companies of all sizes connect with their customers. Their stock comes in as a moderate buy with an average upside of just over 16%. Energy infrastructure company Kinder Morgan has agreed to acquire liquefied natural gas supplier Kinetrex Energy. They'll be acquiring them from an affiliate of Parallel 49 Equity for $310 million. With this buyout, Kinder Morgan will gain access to 2 small-scale production and fueling facilities, a 50% interest in a landfill renewable natural gas facility, and 3 additional renewable natural gas facilities with signed commercial agreements. Kinder Morgan believes the purchase to be value accretive to its shareholders as the 3 RNG facilities become operational over the next 18 months. Analysts are a bit split on the Kinder Morgan stock as it currently comes in as a hold with an average upside of 2.5%. Some of our recent ratings from the last month range from a downside of 15% to an upside of 19%. Information technology company ASGN has acquired Indrasoft. They are a cybersecurity and digital transformation solutions provider, which offer their solutions to the Census Bureau and Defense Information Systems Agency, Army Intelligence, and the U.S. Air Force. ASGN provides professional services in the creative, digital, and technology fields. Their president said that the acquisition of Indrasoft deepens our footprint at key customers, including the U.S. Air Force, Army Intelligence, DISA, and other defense agencies. Analysts rate the stock a moderate buy with an average upside potential of over 23%. Now let's take a look at some recent notable earnings reports. Starting off with Charles Schwab, who delivered some mixed second quarter results. The company registered quarterly net revenues of $4.53 billion, up 85% from $2.45 billion reported last year and surpassing estimates of $4.46 billion. The rise can be attributed mainly to the growth witnessed in net interest revenue, trading revenues, and fees. Notably, they reported adjusted earnings per share of 70 cents, which was an increase of 30% from the previous year, but did miss the consensus estimate of 73 cents per share. Analysts currently rate their stock a moderate buy with an average upside of about 18%. We also heard from First Horizon, who came in ahead of analyst expectations. But shares of the Tennessee-based financial holding firm did close lower on Friday following these strong results. Their total revenue increased 53% year-over-year to $781 million, beating the street's estimates of $771 million. Their adjusted earnings per share totaled 58 cents, which was up from 20 cents in the second quarter last year. And this also came in ahead of analyst expectations of 43 cents. Analysts currently rate their stock a strong buy with an average upside of nearly 31%. And we also heard from Kansas City Southern, who came in with lower than expected results. The transportation holding firm's revenues increased 37% year-over-year to $749.5 million, but just slightly missed the street's estimates of $751 million. Their rise was driven by a higher fuel surcharge, higher volumes, and a stronger Mexican peso. Their adjusted earnings per share stood at $2.06, up from $1.15 reported in the second quarter of 2020, but missing analyst expectations of $2.19. Analysts are a bit more divided on this one, as it does come in as a hold with an average upside of about 14%. Today, we're expecting to hear from some other companies like IBM and Steel Dynamics, and tomorrow in the after hours, Netflix and United Airlines. Now, let's take a look at which stocks are this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by NRX Pharmaceuticals. Trading under the ticker NRXP, they're currently up 55% in the pre-market, followed by Oxbridge Re Holdings under OXBR, currently up nearly 23%. And Created under CRTD, currently up just shy of 19%. Our biggest losers this morning are led by Red Cat Holdings. They trade under the ticker RCAT and are currently down over 38%, following a gain of 41% as of close on Friday. Followed by China SXT Pharmaceuticals, they're down almost 19%, again following a gain of 41% last week. And Acasti Pharma under ACST, currently down nearly 13%. So that is everything for Monday's pre-market morning update, bringing you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments down below. I always love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you back here next time.